it's me, Kiki T, and I am back for another video with you ladies. Today, I just want to share a quick update. Well, maybe not quick, but I'm going to share an update with you ladies on where I've been, but I wanted to make sure that I kept my word and came back before the month was out. I posted a little bit earlier this month, if you didn't see it, just to let you know that I wasn't gone forever. I know it's been a really long time since I posted, and recording this video, like, I can tell it's been a while. Like, I'm so out of my groove, you know? So I just wanted to get on here and share what I've been up to, where I've been, and what's been going on in my life. And then on the next video, I'm going to get back into sharing like some beneficial content for you ladies. So thanks for being here. It's crazy because you've all been subscribing to my channel even though I haven't been here consistently, and I just want to say I really appreciate you for being here and like just supporting my brand, supporting my vision, supporting my channel. I really appreciate you all. I know I haven't been the most consistent, which is, there's really no excuse for it. I just kind of fell off, and I'm going to tell you why in this video. But I just wanted to first show my appreciation, and just say thank you. Like, you guys don't have to be, or you ladies don't have to be here, but you are, and I am going to start upholding my part of this relationship. So thank you for being here and being patient with me on my in my growth. And so let me tell you why I haven't really been here. So I've been distracted. Basically, there's a gnat in here and it's like in my face. But yeah, even with that, I've been really distracted lately. For the last few months, I would say probably even the last 6 months. So at the beginning of the year, I was without a job for a few months. I think I was still recording videos when I wasn't working. And I was working like temporary jobs when I could find them, and then those weren't working out, or like they were temporary, so like they don't really want you past a certain extent. And so that was stressful, but we made it through. And then after one temporary job, I started dating this guy. That turned out to be a total scrub. I don't necessarily regret it. You guys probably know, if you've been here for a while, that I don't really regret the decisions that I make, because I make my decisions consciously, and I'm a thinker, so I think my decisions through before making them usually. But this, like, he love bombed me, and I'm not gonna like say it's all his blame because I was into the relationship. But then once we dated for a couple of months, and then once I realized what was happening, I'm like, wait, this is not up to par. But I thought I was into the relationship so much because I had just prayed that I had just asked God to let there be no more delay in me finding my husband. But let me tell you, the devil sends people on in good timing too. So I thought this guy was gonna be like the one, like I was done, I don't have to date. Like, you guys know I don't like dating. So I thought, like, I literally met him the next day after I had prayed that prayer. So I was like, okay, yes, God coming through with the answers. Like, but no, it wasn't an answer. It was a test. And I don't know if I passed or failed. I feel like I passed, because I ended it. I didn't let it go too far, but I did, because I ended up, doing the nasty with him. I don't want to be vulgar, but I did, and he ended up giving me BV. I thought I had an STI. I had to go to I went to Planned Parenthood and got tested. Like, I for real thought I had a disease. And this guy, like, he was love bombing me, and I didn't realize it. I didn't know what love bombing was until I got out of that relationship. So total scrub. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. I'm not going to share his name or anything, but like, I blocked his number after I ended it with him. Like, I was trying to be gracious. This was the topper. Like, this was the cherry on the ice cream or whatever. When I ended it, and I was trying to be patient with him, like, okay, I'm done, but he's obviously not done. So I was trying to be patient with him, and then he was calling me every day still, and I'm like, no, like, we're not about to be together. And then I was like, well, maybe I'm being too hard on him. A few days later, I was like, after I had broke up with him, I was like, maybe I'm being too hard on him. So I was like, well, maybe I'll give you, like, we can try it out again. Like, I'll give you another chance. And then the same night, I was like, why did I say that? Because I did not want to give him another chance. When I make my mind up, I'm made up. Like, I don't really, for me, I didn't break up with him that day. I broke up with him a month before I actually broke up with him, because I was already starting to see the flags, like, you don't want to change. You're not really following God. You're praying, but you're not listening to God. Like, you're just telling God what you want, but you're not listening to God. And that's not the kind of man that I want to be with. I want to be with the kind of man that's actually following what God tells him to do, even if it's not what he wants to be doing, because that's the kind of life I live. And I need a man that knows how to follow God. Like, he has to be following God, or it's just not for me. I don't know how, I can't better explain it. So I hope it makes sense. But anyway, so I tell him that I'll give him another chance, and then the next day he calls me in the morning. Like, usually he would say like good morning or something, because I told him that's what I needed. And so he called me the next morning, and I told him, like, yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. Like, I'm not giving you another chance, basically, which sucks. I shouldn't have told him that I was going to give him another chance, but I took it right back. After, mulling over it, after sleeping on it, I took it back. So kind of sucks, but I mean, I'm not going to go through a relationship that I don't really want to be with you. Like, I know you're not the person for me, because you're not willing to improve. And so he was like, well, you're still the woman in the relationship, and you don't have a say. I was done. Like, I blocked him after that, because that's not what submission is, okay? Submission is not me not having a say because I'm a woman. So yeah, I blocked his number. Fast forward, I'm totally done at this point. He starts calling me and I go out on a date like the next week, because I mean, we weren't dating for that long. Like, I mean, maybe I'm a jerk. I don't know. Ladies, tell me if I'm a jerk in the comments down below. But I was done. Like, I was done a month before. So yeah, I'm moving on. Like, what more is what more is there to it? So I'm talking to another guy like the next week. He messages me from somebody else's number, because I had blocked his number. He messages me from somebody else's phone. He has his best friend, which is a female, message me from somebody else's, or from her phone. So I blocked them. I blocked both of those numbers. Like, and then like a few weeks, this has been a few months now, like more than 3 months now. And I would say like a week ago from today, he messaged me on somebody else's phone. I'm like, dude, leave me alone. I don't know. So anyway, so I was talking to another guy that like a week later, and he was totally trying to like gaslight me. So I ended it with him, and I haven't talked to anybody since then, because I'm like, obviously this whole dating thing is not for me. So I just haven't been dating. My camera cut off, so I had to delete some photos. But yeah, I've been really content in this single season, and just waiting on God to send my actual husband, and not like trying to make someone into my husband, because that ain't it. Obviously. Stop, sorry. Get out the blinds. Thank you. So she's gonna come say hi now. Say hello.
Hello.
I can't see you.
Hey. Okay.
How old are you?
Alright.
How old are you? How old are you?
1.
No, you're not 1. How old are you? 2. You 2?
No.
2. Yes, you are. You're a 2-year-old.
It's 2. It's 2.
2. Okay. Go over there so I can finish.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. I've been single, which it's been pretty nice. I've been having a lot of peace lately. We just moved into a new apartment, which God actually guided me to this apartment. He gave me a lot of peace in this. I had an apartment. I had the apartment, like I had leased out the apartment. Everything was done. My rent was paid for the month. Like everything was done. And they called me 2 weeks before I was supposed to move in, and they told me that somebody was already living there. So I started looking for another apartment. Like, I just felt like it was God redirecting me. He was and just letting me know, like, that's not the route he wants me to be on right now, at least. And so yeah, I looked for another apartment. He guided me to this apartment, and we moved in within like a week. So it all worked out. Like, he really provided in that such a short time frame. And as far as my job goes, I told you ladies that I was out of a job for like 2 or 3 months. And I actually ended up getting hired at a nonprofit. So that was really cool because it's a Christian organization, and I get to grow my faith like every day I'm at work, which is really such a blessing. So everything's been working out really. So I have no complaints. God has really been providing for me. And like after I moved into this apartment, he hasn't spoken to me. So I think I'm in another test, which is great. It's been going great. Tests are so easy, you know. I'm being sarcastic. But yeah, I think maybe he wants to see the decisions that I'm going to make, or maybe he's just growing my faith. I don't really know. I'm still in the test, so I can't really say. But I know that he's seeing me. I know that he's hearing me, and I know that he's getting ready to do something amazing and great and just beyond my imagination. So just waiting. But yeah, that's just a quick update. I'll be coming with more. Excuse you. I'll be coming with more content for you ladies. That's more beneficial to you. Today was just kind of like my little TED talk to catch you all up on what I've been doing, where I've been at. And I apologize for leaving you guys behind for my boyfriend. I promise I won't do that again, because look how it turned out. He's not even my boyfriend no more. He wasn't even the one, like, not even worth it. So it's try before everything. I'm just kidding. If I get married, it's not try, like, you're not coming before my husband, but I hope you can respect that. And I'm sure you can, because you're tried. Like, so I'm almost done. So yeah, I need to be done with this video. Charlie's probably hungry at this point. But I'll be coming out with more content. I've been like brainstorming and creating content. I just haven't started recording yet. But I love you ladies, and I hope all is well with you. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you want me to talk about. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for being here. Bye.